Slum guy, slum. Let's run snare through here. Let's hit it.
Rendering browsing interface.
March 2nd, 1207, Citric Encounter. The day before Oliver and Charizard's wedding. Thank you, Your Majesty. You've done so much to arrange. You've done so much to arrange for a ceremony. You let me wear such a beautiful dress. I'm not certain. Thank you is really enough. Come on now. No need to be so formal. But tomorrow will be family. It means the world to hear me. For you to hear me. For me to hear you say that. Clearly, in the traditional style of the imperial family, but I also appreciate how it takes my personal style into account as well. I was wondering if it fits something to wear. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so negative. You aren't being negative, Charizard. Is it truly selfish for me to marry a prince? Do I deserve to be so happy? Certainly, those thoughts and many more are running through your mind as we speak. Well, fuck you, bitch. I was born in the slums of a foreign country. I might be the last woman who would suit a man of Olivia's taste. No matter how much I try to quiet the voice in my head, it won't stop telling me that. I understand precisely how you feel. My position lets me also feeling inferior to this mansion when we married. Your Highness, that's also why I want to know to bring you comfort. Do you love him, Charizard? Of course I do. Even still a strange thing to say out loud after all we've been through. Yes, I love Ben. You suit him more than any other. Yes, you're absolutely right. I get to marry a man I love more than anyone else. Show him love, and that's all that truly matters. Your Highness, thank you so much for your counsel. You are most welcome. Your Highness, it's time. Thank you. Oh, yeah, no, it's official business. I'll try to get as much rest as you can. Thank you. I will again, bitch. You're such a wonderful woman. If I were in her position, I'm not sure I'd be able to think of anything outside Prince Cedric. She's gone far away to comfort me. Tomorrow's really happening. I was told the tiara was designed just for the wedding. Maybe that's why it feels a little more gaudy compared to the dress. Come on, Charizard, who the hell are you to call something too intricate and high-class gaudy? Who could that be? Shake on room. This room's a little weak.
Hello, Charizard speaking.
About time. Wasn't sure if a call this long distance was going to get through.
Wait, Aina? Holy cow, Aina! It's been so long! So, how do you like the Grand Cell branch? How's the new job treating you?
It's wild, is what. You wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork that has to be done just to pass on the torch to me. Alnon did enough work around here for 10 people, but I'll make it work.
He's always been a machine. I'm almost sad he got promoted over to the Le Mans headquarters. But if anyone's got the chops to carry on his work, it's you. Take good care of Liberal for me, okay?
You know I will. I know what I'm getting into, but I'm up for the challenge. Only part that bums me out is not being able to see you as much. I miss you, girl.
I miss you too. I do plan on staying registered as a bracer, but between you and me, I think it'll be tough to stay active on the field. But if you're ever in need, I'll be there.
Don't stress. We've got enough bracers we're training over here, so as long as nothing big happens, you're good. I love knowing you got my back, though. If only I could be there to have your back on your big day.
I told you before, it's fine. You're in a big adjustment period right now. Representing Liberal's branches from now on is enough without throwing weddings into the mix.
Don't I know it? But I know I'll be top shelf at it. You just wait and see. And once I've got all my bases covered here, I'm carving out a big chunk of time so I can see you.
Sounds like a plan to me. We're long overdue for a drinking night.
I'll have to bring some of the good stuff with me. Well, I'll let you go now, but I'm glad we got to talk. And congrats on getting hitched. As your best friend, I couldn't be happier for you.
Ina. And I couldn't be happier to hear that from my best friend.
Daydream to your blessed future. Your wedding, Prince Oliver. It'll be a joyous day for us all. How long has it been since you first started the borough? 5 years? I'm still all the time. At times, brought that friendships you foster abroad blossomed into true fucking love. Well, it certainly wasn't love of for her. Fucking damn fucking bastards. I will credit those negotiation tactics you taught me for bringing us down our road to happiness. I believe I only taught you lessons good enough for the military. Love is entirely a different battlefield. Uncle Zach, there's no reason for you to indulge every stupid thing comes out of your fucking mouth, especially now someone came out of our hands. My dearest of friends, surely I'm prize we're fighting for my bride to be, you dumb bastard. I'm fucking. Here. If you're a pride, I'd sooner take being a loser. You should be weeping with joy that she chose you. Thank you. I can't argue that. Not even. No hesitation, by the way. Here. I've heard that you'll be taking up residence also Reverend Palace. Is that true? It is. Strictly speaking, I'm still a bastard son who has no chance of seeing the throne. They can be missing, but I still have to work in Emperor's stead. Fuck. It's one thing to consider a getaway villa, but if you want to live permanently outside of Airborne, there's another issue. To be certain, I have no wish and fear of your lives as newlyweds, but you will need the bare minimum security wherever you do settle. For me, I suppose I'll never be truly free. I do consider. I realize I've said this before, but I don't consider myself the same standing as the rest of the Imperial family. That's why I preferred our. No. That's why I preferred our wedding to be more on the modest side. Well, with circumstances they are, you'll certainly be as busy as the rest of the family. I'm still a prince, and that comes with the work needs to be done. I'm perfectly fine with shouldering those responsibilities. However, I cannot sell my love and leave everything on poor Alpha shoulders, nor do I want to. Throw my honeymoon to its full as will. That suffice. You plan on taking only a skeleton crew with you, yes? Shame that advantages have only just regained our position as your protectors. I would prefer to accompany you. But perhaps it's the best chance you two will have spending much time deserved. Quality time together. We do deserve, don't we? With that, I believe we could ourselves out enough, Uncle. As much as I would love to stay and talk, yes, we have much to attend to. I'm gonna see you out, bastards. Hi there, Olivier Mueller, you fucking bastards. Your time is perfect. I was just about to hang up I ain't on the line. I know you say. Oh, Oliver, good day, Prince Oliver. Congratulations on your wedding. Please, I know Olivier suits me better. Olivier suits me better. We've shared many too many drinks table to have you dress me as any other way. Let's more table in your case, so I've been told. Hello to you, Lieutenant Colonel. I can still hear the stress in your voice, and you always will if I have to keep looking over this one here. I wish I could see you both in person, but I still appreciate the invite, even if I can't come. I know you feel guilty. Sheriff's kept me well informed, you damn nasty bastards. Well, you need to leave. Can't believe this. Allow me to take this chance to also congratulate you on your spectacular promotion. Yeah, thank you. Okay, now, so I'm the one who's letting you... Now I'm the one who's letting you go. Keep in touch and set something up after things calm down on both our ends, alright? Absolutely. Talk to you later, Shira. I didn't think she could reach me all the way from the barrel. It was so great to hear from her. I'm glad I have to run into you while she was still on. Her presence tomorrow will be missed. Maybe tomorrow Zen will be arriving early in the morning while Kevin and Race are due to early afternoon. I'm almost getting to follow seeing them again. Me too. So handsome Bo, who are you getting to see? Is a certain emerald-haired goddess, perhaps? Shut up, you idiot. Sure, you're just being stored in that room, isn't it? Sure is. Want to take a peek, you fucking nasty bastards, no? I'm picture perfect, pure white dress just for you. Oh, what a lucky man I am to be able to see you soon. Yes, you nasty bitch. Oh, it's gone. You know what? We're just outside the room. And why only the dress? The tiara would have been better choice with it being adorned. What's the point of this, bitch? There's still a pin on the chest. There in our answer. I reckon it's card blindfolded. Blue block, you bastard. Blue block. Our arrival on the beloved Silver Street, Dopping Grove. Beyond purity is now my possession, you damn nasty bastard. Here. If you seek his return, accept my proposal toward a Vermilion capital. The first riddle you'll find resides within a district that twinkles with brilliance, be it night or day. Fan B took it, my word. What's he up to this time? Not only are there no windows in his room, he managed to steal without making a single sound. Yeah, once again, brutally appraising his apparel. Get for tricky, you damn bastards. How dare he steal my bride's dress? How he stooped so low? I'm serious as for fear not. I'll siege to start in the search in the palace in the capital with the army. Hold on, I'll rather not cause alarm just for delaying. You think you lead them to me and Sharps instead? Or for not? Don't fret. You know this isn't our first time dealing with this bastard. Why, we're girls of veterans by now, I should think. Why shouldn't we take Kabbal's proposal? And before the day is over, we'll have your dress back and we'll all be as if it never happened, Scheherazade. I'll hold you to that. What am I going to do with you two? And here we are, the Guardian District. If any place to twinkle with brilliant night of day, it's here. Only biggest, most brilliant shining stars and take the Hamda Opera House stage. Something funny about that, Shara? Oh, it's nothing. It's not really funny. Just thinking back on what you said, you bastard. Thinking about how you once starred as lead singer in everyone's Capital Opera House. Never did clarify if you were telling the truth or just playing around. And I remember clear as day, it feels like it was a lifetime ago. This was around the first time we met. We'd had our little account at the Hocking Gate, traveled to boats together. And so we know we both remember. No, I would never get a moment with you. As for opera, I may have stretched the platform proof a little. Indeed, every performed there. I simply wasn't a star, just a passionate bard of modest repute. Was known as Oliver Lindheim. You don't cover me quest well as I should be. A charm fair, a few ladies, my lush, alluring voice. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. And on that note, back to the riddle. We've got to dress it fine. Yeah, that we do. First I came to mind, mentioned treasure for me here. Rather, it came to mind due to being encrypted treasure. If I feel better than Crimson Tiara at St. Corey's for sure. It's only treasure with its value at a million mirror. It's also undoubtedly precious. We're like you, Nancy. You try to steal from me. I'm sorry. Only thing my Vay-Cay applies. If you attribute to a few things, gems it was desecrated with are of the most fearful, you nasty bastards. Anything so extravagant would certainly serve as an excellent token of power and wealth. Or we did not. Second, I would point to this tale. It is believed that those who cover it are met with great misery in life. So agree, inevitably still tragedy than perfect man. In the Middle Ages, it's all part also goes to the need to be 300 years old. So there we go. Check. But you know, I got a strange feeling like I've seen Tiara somewhere else. So you know, as You've seen it in that new chart I had commissioned for you. It's a very jewelry made, and its key and face is very tiara here. Oh, I see it now. Normally, normally you would have worn one passed down through your family. The Empress too wore as a bride. How lovely it would have been to see you wear as well. Is there a reason I can't? Over 10 years ago, and as our family treasure vault was being reorganized, some bands flea fit with pants. It's been considered ever lost since. I'm not sure you could even pay me to risk what happened. Not sure how you could even pay me to risk what would happen if I got caught stealing from a royal visit. I don't think Fan Fifi was active yet, was he? Right, this was before he made himself known to the world. I didn't have as much security as say the Crimson Tiara as your new one, but it was a beautiful white gold, beautiful pure shame. I'm sure you would have captured its beauty like none other. Well, hearing that makes me wish I could have worn it now. My tiara, of course, it's gorgeous as can be. Anyway, now that we're here, we should get on with looking for the next riddle. Right? You beat her. All you have to do is inspect the pedestal and bingo. You fucking... The second riddle takes you to where your valiance is built. There under sea may lie by the one-eyed bar, and Silver Dancer will be your next riddle. The answer is almost too simple to be fair to think. Our man really does get it now, doesn't he? I can't say it sits well with me that he was able to sneak in here. Fortunately, even he can get in if he can't operate. But we still be in pickle if we can't run off, away your way. It really was too simple, yeah. Honor see me by the one-eyed bar and Silver Dancer. I can't refer to anything else but Summer Seashell. But you see, he's still here at least. But all he did was place the next riddle under what it looks like. Next challenge shall be the last. The most glorious of garments is in his second imperial residence. It's an area of tranquility guarded by 5 water dragons. Bastards. Okay, finally, just one more to go. I'm guessing the second imperial villa versus imperial villa. I was thinking the same thing. I think what the 5 dragons is referring to. But I'm a bit bothered by something. Of all these have struck at me as very straightforward for him. And location shows have a pretty obvious thing to boot. They're all a walk. Yum lane for us. Even this shell here has a story behind it. Indeed, the first time you saw this was when we were on a flight to Rolling together. You remember my alarm bells going off when I saw you using it on deck. I pegged you for an Imperial spy. But I'm still that same sneaky scamp I was back then. And I haven't changed a whit, which is why it's such a mystery why I fell for you. Yeah, I'm just kidding, goofball. Let's keep my dress. Imperial Villa's gazebo should be the place we're talking about. Firewater Dragon should be the Firewater Falls. Usually like something left you. Yeah, let's go check out ourselves. Look. Here.
Well, this case is certainly conspicuous.
Time to sneak a peek at our prize. This is it! This is my wedding dress!
Well, I'll be. It doesn't appear to have been damaged or dirtied in any way. That's a relief.
Oh, it is. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if anything had happened. Oh, there's another card. I thought we were done with riddles.
Let's see. You have done well to solve my riddles, bride and groom. To reward your efforts in overcoming these few obstacles as a team, I return your wedding dress. I wish also to extend my most heartfelt congratulations on your union.
Oh yeah, real heartfelt. Maybe don't steal the dress in the first place if you're going for the warm and fuzzies.
He's always been an unconventional one. Let me read the rest. There is a second compartment beneath the surface of this case. If you would, kindly remove its bottom panel to find a gift from me to you. Interesting.
Oh, Adios. What are we in for now?
I think he's being sincere. He's just also being rather roundabout with it in a charmingly bashful sort of way. I don't see why we shouldn't do it.
Okay then, if you insist.
What will we find, I wonder? Oh.
Wait, a tiara?
I almost can't believe this. This is the tiara that was stolen from our family.
Really? But how did Phantom Thief B get his hands on it when it's been missing for over a decade?
Maybe he'll give us an answer. Rumor had it this tiara was passed down through the royal family of a great country in western Zemuria. My eternal quest for beauty led me to finding it some time ago. Indeed, it is a most beautiful treasure. Yet something like this would only truly shimmer atop the head of the one to whom it belongs. That, of course, would be the silver streak. And so do I give this to you. A certain wandering bard once told me that true beauty is love, which, to this day, I find difficult to trust. But I would welcome being convinced by one who lives his life true to those words. To your blessed future. Now that might be the closest thing to beauty he's ever achieved.
Yeah, I didn't know he had it in him to be so decent. But I also couldn't picture him going about this any other way.
I should say so. My, oh my. It'll be hard for anyone else to top his gift, won't it? I suppose the best way we can show him our appreciation is get to convincing him how beautiful our love is.
Good thing we've got a head start.
It appears he's not the only one who has a message for us. I think you ought to be the one who reads this part.
What for? It couldn't be. To my sweet little sister Scheherazade, I'm so happy to hear you're getting married. You may or may not have heard rumors of where I've been of late, but know that you have no reason to worry about me. I hope this eases the weight on your heart, so that you can fully devote yourself to your own happiness. Lucy.
Word was that she used to work as a fortune teller in Michelin, right?
Right. I've also heard she's been keeping her distance from this society. But words and hearsay don't hold a candle to her telling me to devote myself to my own happiness. She hasn't changed one bit. It's almost funny to think back on how my life's worked out. How all the people I've met, Luciola, Cassius, Ina, Estelle, Joshua, led me to my next fateful encounter. How, somewhere through all those, they helped lead me to you.
When you look back on the complexities of life, you start to realize how great the chances were of us never meeting. But we did. Now our two paths have become one. with endless possibilities to be built upon in our future.
It makes me wonder who else we'll meet that will drastically, irreversibly change our lives. It'd make me very happy if Luciola was one of those people again one day.
I know for a fact that she will be, Shara. I swear to you, to the goddess, to myself, that I will always strive to make you happy, that no matter how much time passes, I will never let go of your hand.
Good, because I'm never letting go of yours. That's how much I love you, Olivier.
Well, that was nice.
Rendering browsing interface.
We should be able to fish.
That was a beautiful thing between those fuckers.
Sporting stone activated.
I got Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Months passes about your things southern across the continent. New scholar Matthew contacted Class 7 and friends let themselves operating. Not only that, they were invited to another reception party on a premises to celebrate a job with the catastrophe. And once again, they found themselves back at the resort at a snuff party. Well, it stands even wider than I remembered. The beach was dreamlike on the evening we were here last. It's even more beautiful to behold during daytime. That's probably the hurt sand was important from a beach in the Central East, referred to as a White Haven. It's no wonder if there was place reputation here. Yeah. I think this is my first time wearing a bathing suit since we were students at Thor's. Yep. I haven't forgotten how long it's been to swim. I think all the Russ reschedules it for me. Long last I swim outside the pool. I'd warm up even more thoroughly before hopping in. Man, would you listen to those doors? This is supposed to be a vacation. Cut loose and live a little. And I should mention it. Girl scriptures, who knows when we'll get a chance like this? Maybe never. Yeah. Let's get more entertaining and going on some lame ass kitty rides. This guy gets it. Probably got at least one guy with some taste. Can't let opportunities like this pass you by. Here. Stop trying to corrupt the students. Sorry, man. I'm not used to wearing suits like this, Bill. So it's time to fit into it. But I'm not the only one who had trouble. My rhythm was pain and butt to get there. Thanks again for letting me hand, of course. I'm so nostalgic helping you straighten it again. A little like you guys. What did that pesky man have to keep out all the times? Well, check out the view. It's even better in the water. Last time again, I'm still getting a chance. Being a little dramatic. Hey guys, sorry it took so long. I waited for a day we could galvanize across one of the continent's finest resorts again, instructor. I was supposed to do a group vacation, but I agreed with the city man as an offer. There's a perfection for that till and there's hardly a cloud in the sky. Plus, I didn't even have a real body last time we were here. So now I get the place for real. Or so much about Lakeside Beach is open. It was even more explained than I imagined. The water surface being calm today as well. We shouldn't have any trouble relaxing. Yeah, are you gonna look around in the background all day, being nervous or what? We came here for fun. I'm not gonna have my element either. But if I can suck it up, so can you. Who said anything about being nervous? It's just that thought of flying on the beach and assumes she was a big ass for someone like me. I'm supposed to be the head captain of the stall rear. This kind of tomfoolery should be beneath me. What my lord think? That ain't really looks like we're all here now. I know some of you have busy schedules, so I wanted to thank you for coming. It's not easy to get together like this, but I owe you a big thanks to you and Father Matthew. It's all because of him, and we have a beach all to ourselves. I don't mention the instructor. Knowing Dad is his way of paying his back for Ab during the war. He wanted to make it today too, but it got caught up in the park. I think he mentioned something about saying some helpers look at us over here. You call? That's right. 3 of us are at your service to give the best mission vacation. You've honored all receive the road treatment. Seriously, when the seriously messy, Dad really did himself this time. He even sent me shit, making me she talk about welcome around the rowing wagon. It's such an honor, but it's probably say the least. As long as you're happy, we're happy. That's why we're here. It's not we got a store for you. Just stand down, start getting tickets. Said please. Let's make it clear. Well, just because we asked to. What are these? These things will give you access to 3 special attractions we put together for your special attention today. The first is excited ride out on the water in a cutie cozy banana. Like in a pulse pounding watermelon splitting game that sure gets your heart race up. Here. And finally, for those that need cool off, we have a drink bar where you can save your tasty beverage. You also have everything you need to play. Beach volleyball or capture flag. Just let us know we'll be ready on top. Doesn't sound like he's sounding luxurious. Here. I'm sure you weren't expecting so many amenities, what you did, you humans. Just about sums it up now, or go join fun or else. Thanks, shouldn't be hard. We all heard him. Have fun and enjoy your time vacation. But if you're going out for a swim, just make sure you do some stretches beforehand so you don't cramp up. You got it, boss. This isn't Lee's Charles Shores. Teen Job Teacher Act for once in your life. He was so close, though, that speech became sounding overprotected, too. But some things never change. I'm pretty sure I saw Matthew roaming around earlier. I took a chance to go say hi and thank him for arranging this. Well, that takes care of that. I'm sure interested in how you and her friends are doing at the academy as a parent for you, bitch. Right back to the beach. Here. This daydream story routine where you spent your tickets. Or once you complete this daydream, you may use it to sort of just to be found as you explore the Reverie corridor. Feel free to return and spend more time with characters on the day off. But yeah. Where's your bar? Once you press ticket, see your partner, you'll try. Nope.
Here I go!
And off we go.
Mind if I hold on tight?
Whoa!
You hit me like on my thing.
Capsizing!
You told me how I was supposed to stop.
Keep your eyes peeled.
You're fine.
It's capsizing!
Where are you turning?
Whoa!
You have a nice day.
The breeze, the water. It's all so great.
It's not the worst.
I enjoyed myself quite a bit.
Thank you. Well, I'm taking these drinks for a couple's ring isn't. Kept myself from asking for it. You were going to refuse, but I appreciate the surprise. You sure know how to find new ways to worm your way around even my art instructor. If I can carry away now, you know where it is, I swear. I think this may have been Mish's little way of trying to sell the move. Well, really, we're sorry. I was stripped on my feet. I could still be. We got a parent. It'll sever this sweet spontaneity while we're here. What do you think? Should be wasted to be sent back. I can't say I feel entirely come try to drink with you. No, we can give a shot on one condition though. No crossing the line. No doing anything that would put me in a difficult position. Is that clear? Of course, you don't have to remind me to be a good girl. I'll be on my best behavior. Yeah.
It's funny. You'd think I'd be cold after playing in the water, but I might be getting a little too hot. Can you guess why that is, instructor? Looks like I'm not the only one. No one's watching us. If you want, you can always come closer and we'll sweat it out. Have I ever told you that you have beautiful eyes, instructor? They're so clear and pure, even when they turn crimson. Those with the silver hair are breathtaking in their own right. I assume you prefer it like this, though? Oh, you don't say. It's true you had a certain wild air that could drive a girl wild. Honestly, if you gave me a tap looking like that, I'd fold like a house of cards. It's not often that I get to be alone with you. I need to make the most of this time while I can. Why, I've already devised a number of schemes to claim those luscious lips for myself. What? You want me to go for it? I wasn't expecting you to be so forward. I need some time to... It was a joke. How could you toy with such an innocent heart? But then again, I'd be lying if I said I don't love it when you're a tease. I really love how built your back muscles are. Think you could indulge me a little and let me rub sunscreen on them later? Yay! Trust me when I say that once I'm done, they'll look even more alluring. I wonder if Princess Alfin and Elise are curious about what's going on over here. I hate to spoil the moment, but we may have to turn our couples evening into a group outing. You really want to be with me that much? All right. How could I say no to those puppy dog eyes? Well, I think it's time I helped myself to our drink. Don't hesitate to help yourself at the same time, instructor. Now this is paradise. I never dreamed I'd share a moment so intimate with my beloved, though I wasn't expecting to have our faces be quite this close. But never mind that. Ready to see if it's as tasty as it looks? Oh? Has something caught your fancy, instructor? Did I get some on my face? We're almost nose to nose. What a blessed turn of events. Oh, I hope he can't hear my heart pounding. We're almost nose to nose. What a blessed turn of events. Oh, I hope he can't hear my heart pounding. My, you're so bold today. It's just you and me, so feel free to take it all in. My, you're so bold today. It's just you and me, so feel free to take it all in. Working on this drink with you really gets my heart going. Working on this drink with you really gets my heart going. This drink is so delicious. I was hoping it would cool me down after how I mentioned being so hot earlier. But it is what it is with you, huh? No, don't answer. I don't think I'd like what I'd hear. Just once, won't you think of me as more than a simple, bright-eyed girl? Oh, I've misunderstood? So you do think of me as more? I can't believe this. That's what happens when you play it a little too cool. All the more reason for me to keep pushing your buttons, I suppose. I'll keep at it until you can take it no more and make your move, for as long as it takes.
That was just what the doctor ordered for our relationship, wasn't it? I don't know if I could scheme a better way for us to get up close personal in public. I feel like turning and yeah, so far too soon. Turning, that's one way of putting it. I still enjoyed talking to you. At least I'll throw you a bone.
I couldn't have been happier. I got to see just how much you care about me.
I mean, of course I care about you, Mise. You're one of my students. Why wouldn't I?
Careful what you say now, instructor. You never know when I'll elect to read into it a little too much.
So I guess it's never easy with you. All right, I best be going now. Good day, instructor. Thanks. See you later, Mise. Wow. I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it works out. or drink and invite him nearby deck of chairs. Well, these are pretty fantastic. I love the decor. Well, a neat treat to sit out on a beautiful beach, sipping on a drink like this. I totally get it. I barely had any time to line till now. I can't imagine I've had it half as bad as you, though. We're still in the middle of reorganizing the Rifle group, right? And if it's rough, I doubt I can manage half as well without Sharon helping me. Even she always knows what I need right when I need it. Even if I need a simple pick-me-up, she's there with a cup of tea in hand before I have to ask. You don't think she's spying on us from the bushes, waiting for a chance to swoop in and save us, do you? I don't think we're in the clear. I heard she couldn't quite line up her schedule for ours and had to take a rain yet. So why are you even talking about work right now? We're on vacation. We should be vacationing. No better time should start now. Yeah, music was hot. Yeah.
This weather is almost too perfect. If I get any more relaxed, I might just doze off and ruin our quality time together. It's okay? You don't mind watching me sleep? Come on, Reen, get a grip. Anyway, Reen, you haven't invited any other ladies to sit down for drinks with you here, have you? Oh yeah? Just me, huh? It's kinda nice to know you've got your eye on me. You know, it was Sharon who helped me pick out this swimsuit, but don't you think it's kinda racy? You think I should have gone racier? How would I even go about doing that? Nope, not even gonna finish that. I can feel my face getting all warm. Must be the alcohol working its magic. Huh? Do you think it's me getting swept up in the moment? Is it love? Sorry, couldn't resist. The sun's brighter than I was expecting. I hope I put on enough sunscreen. You wouldn't mind helping me apply some more, would you? Too shy to go for it? I think that's cute.
Well, no, I wouldn't mind doing it.
It looks like our order came with some kind of note.
Here's our home gift from me to you. Be sure to give them to your special squeeze that your love may blossom beautifully as this bunch me.
Okay. That explains the flowers, I guess. I would have preferred if Michette minded her own business. Anyway, what should we do about these? This bracelet is actually really cute. I like it. Can you think of anywhere else I could wear them? What are you looking at? Reen? You dope. I'll let it slide, but you better not pull that again. I adore these flowers as accessories. I could get used to wearing this. I adore these flowers as accessories. I could get used to wearing this. What's the matter? You know, I've always thought it, but you really do have the most beautiful eyes. I might just get lost in them if I stare too long. It, does feel a little outside of my comfort zone, though. What do you think? Do they look good on me? You knew just what I wanted to hear. Thanks. Getting decked out in flowers was a lot of fun, too. Honestly, I've got no complaints about today. All we really did was veg out and talk. but that's just what I needed. Of course. I'd love to, even.
It's so soothing sitting near the water. In a way, it feels just like we're back in the Gram. Though as much fun as all the hustle and bustle of the beach is, I miss the quiet mystique of Lake Ebble. Indeed. There was something to be said for taking it in with the castle amidst the fog and the moonlight. Before I forget, I cooked some food to share with everyone. Would you be willing to take the first bite and tell me what you think? Great! I think you'll find I've honed my skills in the kitchen quite a bit. Father and Klaus have told me that the way to a man's heart is through his never mind that. Reen, could I get a feel for how toned your muscles are at the moment? Huh, they feel so tight. You've remained steadfast in your training. Oh, forgive me. This is inappropriate, isn't it? We may have trained together countless times, but it's nice to be able to sit and do nothing with you as well. I'm glad it's not just me. You're more than welcome to sit closer, if you like. I've noticed you sneaking a few glances my way. Is my swimsuit that distracting? I wasn't expecting you to give such a sheepish reply. I suppose I'd do the same thing though, wouldn't I? Alright, I've made up my mind. I say, it's time we had at this cocktail. Oh, if only his face wasn't going to be so close. Oh, whatever. We can drink this in one fell swoop, no problem. Oh, please don't stare so intently, Reen. Keep your focus on the drink. Reen, please. Oh, fine. Look wherever you like. Just help finish this, quickly. Reen, where are you looking? Oh, please try to take this exercise seriously. I know I most certainly am. Reen, I swear. I suppose at the end of the day, you're still a man like any other. The manner in which you drink it may be mortifying, but it's still rather delicious. The manner in which you drink it may be mortifying, but it's still rather delicious. Reen, I've almost had as much of this as I can reasonably handle. If it's all the same to you, I suggest we keep our eyes closed until we finish. Does that work? What? Actually, you may have a point. Chances like this don't come along every day. It's true that if there's anyone I'd be happiest doing this with, it's you.
Who knew a mere cocktail would be such a formidable test of willpower? I fear I'll show you the unsightly side of me. I didn't think that at all. Personally, I thought it was fun seeing you that kind of way.
You know what? You're right. I liked seeing a new side of you, too. Even if everything you saw today isn't something I'm generally keen on sharing with others, you're not just an other to me. You're special.
Well, Lord, you sure got me good with that one. I don't even know what to say.
Did I? I didn't mean to, exactly. So I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable.
Well, I better go and see you later, Reen. Yeah, see you later. See you around, Laura.
Now...
This is drink is made with tapioca balls. If actually anything inside, it looks more like food and drink. Just look at them all. Got your interest piqued, huh? Kind of. It's more, Grandma was taking interest in them since they're the one lays fast. When I said I was coming here, she said to order some and tell her if it lived up to what the youngsters were saying. I can actually picture her telling you that. Better not let it get warm before you have a sip, so your report's as accurate as possible. No, kill her down here. I said I'm not just here for her. I'm also here to have fun with you, Reen. What do you say? Sitting here talking for a bit. I never think of that. What's in your mind?
It's been strangely easier to kick back now that I don't have to wear my glasses. I'd say I'm used to not having them in general now, too. But I can't say I don't miss my old pair. They got in the way of my pretty face? Reen, what am I supposed to say to that? But it's nice to feel pretty, so thank you. My shoulders feel stiff for some reason. It's not like I've been reading that much. I did get in on a few rounds of beach volleyball earlier, but that wouldn't make me sore already, would it? Oh, I don't know why it didn't occur to me sooner that they might be the problem. My work as a wandering witch obviously takes me all over the place. But even after all I've seen, new sights like this still manage to take my breath away. Do you like to travel too, Reen? You like it enough to want to travel together? I'd love that, to be honest. There's so much I'd want to show you if we ever got the chance. I had grandmother help pick out this swimsuit with me, but a white bikini makes me stick out like a sore thumb, doesn't it? So it looks fine? Oh, phew. That's a relief. Even if I just realized you had to get a good look at it to tell me that. Oh, no. My skin's starting to sting. It might be about time to reapply sunscreen. You'll put it on for me? Adios, that might be a little too much for... No, go for it, Reen. That would be great. I didn't think adding the tapioca balls would make such a big difference, but it really does. By the way, if you don't mind, would you be okay with taking a picture with our bubble tea to remember today? Grandmother would not stop hounding me about taking a picture that was goals or something like that, so... Sorry for dragging you into this, Reen. Do I look okay for it? Stare so hard and it'll make me blush harder. I hope it's just my mind playing tricks on me, but you're not looking where you aren't supposed to be looking, are you? I knew it! You are looking at my chest. We're in public, I hope you remember. Would you stop ogling me so much? It's rude. Do you think this angle will work? Do you think this angle will work? Ah, that should do it. Sorry again, Reen. So, if it's not too much to ask, would you also be okay with me putting this photo in my notebook as a keepsake? That way I can look at it and think of you during my travels. Phew, I was hoping you'd be okay with it. Now I can always look at it during my travels and think of my time spent with you.
It's thrilled to have a physical mental for our time today. At least it turned out great. Yeah, it did. I'm sure Grandma would be so pleased when she sees it. Thank you so much for indulging us, Ring. Seems a lot to me. It was no big deal. I had fun doing the indulging, so ask anytime and give her say my regards.
I'll be sure to pass them on. I know we took this for her, but a part of me wants to keep it all to myself now. Oh,
yeah, something in your mind?
I was just lost in thought for a second, and I'd like to extend the same invitation to you. If you need some indulging yourself, I'm here for you.
Anyways, as much as I really love to stay and keep talking, I think I should keep going. I'll see you later, Ring. Take care. Thanks. You too, Emma. Oh, hey, did you take out my clothes from the dryer? Oh, are they in the basket? Oh, okay. Okay. You might see me, or is this here a drink for couples? I remember ordering one. They tried to get it wrong table, maybe. I can't believe she did it again. Could also be just way to send a move. So she says I am, huh? So that's what you mean. Well, look at this boy on screen. At least one sure give this place a 5 stars. Huh. Not bad, I swear. I'll go ask fix this new drinks. Nah, that's okay. What? Don't what me? You heard me. What's sharing an ADB libation between friends? Or are you not keen on getting cozy with your older children? I'll give me a break. Do you know how many men would kill to drink out of the same glass as you? I've been an idiot to turn out a chance once you're chance down once you're okay with it. You're right. When you're right, you're right. So why don't we enjoy and have ourselves a tropical chat.
I'd say it's fair to call you a heartbreaker, Reen. You're hanging with me now, but I'm sure you've wooed many a doe-eyed doll this way before. What? How many guys have I wooed? I don't know what you're imagining, but I haven't had enough boyfriends to call myself a... Just shut your face! I can't remember the last time I was able to take it so easy. How about you? Feeling relaxed, I hope? Damn straight. I'm good for the soul. You're like that for me, too. You make me feel safe enough to let my guard down. Too bad about this couples drink, huh? It's cute, but cute sure as hell doesn't make up for it being non-alcoholic. Wanna grab some booze later tonight? You and me? Better look after me like a good boy if I get too tipsy. Running around on the beach sure is one way to work up a hell of a stinky sweat. You don't want to cozy up to this bod anytime soon. Yeah, I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Thanks for being a grade-A gentleman, Reen. You know, I used to only go for handsome, rugged, older men. Never in my life did I expect to do a full 180. It's crazy. You don't think so? Or do you mean it's not so crazy falling for you? Well, seeing as we don't have all day here, we might as well get a move on with this drink. Looks pretty sweet. Or so I say, but diving into this whole couples shebang is nerve-wracking. Ugh, the hell am I getting so worked up over? I'm the older one here. Anywho, let's drink up. Come on, you're like right here. You don't need to stare like that. You never were that good at taking instruction. Men will be men, I suppose. I'll give you the okay, but only for today. You're acting like you just hit puberty. I swear. Whatever. Better enjoy that okay from me while it lasts. There's a lot left. You better be drinking your share too, Reen. There's a lot left. You better be drinking your share too, Reen. You're, getting a little too close there. Keep this up and everyone will start thinking we're a thing. What? You don't care if they do? At all? I hate how much he can still rattle me. Sounds like your old instructor needs to straighten you out again, huh?
The bad drinking one piece. I know, even with the two of us here, it was a monster. I'll say, but it made for some far fun experience.
Though the real monster here is you. You sure go hard when talking to women, don't you? Just don't think you'll always have the upper hand with me. I know a few things that are sure to make you blush.
I wasn't trying to be that smooth for you, really.
Well, if you're thinking of spending more time with me, next time we're going out for the real drinks. We're gonna get so plastered, they'll have to peel us off the floor and toss our asses out in the dirt.
If that's what makes you happy. With that said, I'll catch you later. Be sure to make most of your time here and have fun. Days like today come around less and less the older you get. I'll take it hard. See you, instructor. Last one. No, I'm doing fucking Elise. Like, you know, drink Viper's house on a nearby table. I'm so ready to try bubble tea. My friends can't stop talking about it, but I haven't had so much as a sip. The tiny black lumps inside certainly don't make it out to be like any tea I had before. Coloring intrigue. Really, I didn't think you'd be that interested. But how could I not be with how it's spread like fire in San Estrella? I've been wanting some for a while now, but my public duties kept me far too busy for a little prices like this. You couldn't have bought me a better drink. You know me so well, you know the things I've even, you say, Mr. Complex said, huh? This is how rare a chance it is for us to get away from it all. Anything else I can do to help you relax? I'm doing just wonderful right now, but thank you. Having you here is enough to send all my stress and worries away with the wind. How about we have ourselves a beachside chat? And I'm sure we have much to discuss.
You should know, Reen, that I have my bodyguards stationed all the way over there. I'm sure it would be a while before they noticed you whisking me away in your big, strong arms. Oh, the look on your face. I kid. Or do I? I have a feeling you could get away with it if you really wanted. I'd never say no to absconding in such a romantic manner if it was with you, Reen. I always feel so at ease whenever I'm beside you, Reen. Remember when I used to treat you as more of an older brother? I think I rather miss doing that. Alas, but I understand completely. If the title must only belong to Elise, then so be it. She does a wonderful job anyhow. The sound of the wind and the waves is so soothing. Especially with no one to disturb us. Why, it feels as though we're in our own world unto itself. Indeed. We must make every second count. Would you mind if I sat a little closer to you, Reen? Good. Because I simply must have you all to myself right now. Sometimes I think to myself, if I weren't a princess, wouldn't our relationship be something more by now? Such is life. I can at least be grateful that my status helped lead me to you in the first place. So long as we cherish what we have and build it bit by bit over the years, I'll be content. Oh, this soft and chewy texture is divine. I think I feel an addiction coming on. The drink isn't the only thing I want to try, however. My classmates mentioned that one must take a commemorative photo with it before it's finished. Particularly nice photos like these are fire, I think they called it. I wonder what a cold drink has to do with heat. Anyhow, I was hoping you could join me in my little commemorative photo. Would you be so kind? Reen? Aw, what's the matter? It's hard not to blush when we're so close. Reen? Oh! Pretend you didn't notice, Alfin. I hate to be a bother, but this really is embarrassing. Honestly, I had my doubts you could display such lascivious behavior, but look at you now. Not that I mind being the target of your naughtier side. Let's hope this photo is fire. Let's hope this photo is fire. I want you to know how happy I am right now. You're a gentleman to me, the princess I am, as much as you're kind to me, the ordinary girl I am at heart. Though, as much as I love to dream of caving to romance, I must retain my composure. You don't mind if I'm not everyone's ideal image of a princess? Thank you for everything. If it weren't for you, I'd...
Their camera photo is splendid. I have no idea if it qualifies for as being fire or not, but if nothing else, it makes for a lovely memento. Time to with you. For sure, I'm glad we were able to have fun and relax for your highness. I so did. I may even brag to my classmates about our tryst. The photo itself may cause something of a scandal if it is discovered. However, we wouldn't want it to fall into the hands of Feral Chronicle, would we? No, we wouldn't. We might be better off keeping it between us just to be on the safe side. Then between us, it will remain.
I'll look upon it fondly and think of what a wonderful time I had with you. I can still feel myself going flush at the thought of everything we did.
Haha, you and me both. Thank you for making this trip all the more for all, Your Highness. I know, I think it's time I took my leave. See you again, Reen. Alright, take care, Your Highness. I just lost my tickets. That was fast. I guess it's a good sign that there was plenty of fun to be had here after all. Actually, my fingers being sent in. I guess all that playing finally caught up to me. Now it's probably as good a time as any to head back to the changing room and take a break from all this. Anytime I head outside and cool off. I feel all Michelin. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think we've had enough fun for one day. It's starting to get dark now. Are y'all ready to head inside? I know I am. I'm totally pooped and could really go for a bite to eat. Let's hurry and change so that we can go out there in a fancy restaurant. Or if I'm going to be pooped, sounds like you have plenty of energy spared to me. Totally bummed for I'm starving. I hear Fortuna has a really great seasonal buffet line up for us, so that should be fun. They really did pull out stuff today. It truly was impressive. Yeah, I thought so too. They even managed for Mitchie and his friends to keep us company. That couldn't have been easy. Even I'm a fully confident fan of his now. How could I not be after such a silent treatment? I may have to pick up some of that cute merch size of his before I leave to share with everyone at the place. Let me tag along with you, Your Highness. I'd like to buy some sending you mirror. Would you mind if I scored you as well? I'm curious to see if they've released anything new since I last checked. I think we can officially call it a success. Everyone seems to have a great time. It was so nice of you to go through so much trouble just for us. What do you think I'm getting before you leave? Yeah, I can get down with that, but that part is over yet, people. There's still plenty of other stuff to do here, and I'm not going to let it go to waste. Knows as much as I hate to leave the beach, I say you must hurry up. Hurry so we can go to rest. What place has to offer? Sounds good. Up for next step then. I just want to say thanks to you three for looking after us today. We couldn't have asked for a better time. It was nothing. We had a load of fun hanging with you guys too. I hope you can come again soon. We still have a show to put on, so I hope you're looking forward. Enjoy your stay.
Okay, good to go.
Well, that was nice.
Sporting stone activated.
So you're my next visitor. Welcome, my lost little lamb. Do you happen to recognize where you are?
It's the Castle Mirrors, you say. Well, you're not wrong, but then again, you couldn't be more wrong. It's a plane that exists between reality and dreams. A place where anything can happen. And since you're here, why not take a little advantage of this limited pitch and have fun? Let's play a game. I gave my call. Who wants to be a millionaire? By your own barrel. It's a fun little quiz game that was first hosted by none other than Ouroboros, Fortune number 0. Ouroboros, you know. Now shall we begin?
It's time to play. If you dare. May destiny guide you. Well done.
You know, its name means redhead in Italian. That's Rosa.
Have you got
especially
it?
extends beyond race work with his girlfriend. So what instrument does he play? Harmonica.
Correct.
The manner in which he plays the whereabouts of light can only be described as sublime. Elisa's Grace as student council president and stage girl, which is which battlefield rapier.
Well done.
Thing on her father, she's learned several techniques from Ring and Master Unify.
Have you got it?
As the name of the RNC performance first mentioned, Dream of a Million Nights.
Correct.
I love to see from S section one day. Which of these locating in Crossbell at Morica?
Oh.
Alcer's rules town and empire. Altair is seen in Calvert and Ardennes is seen in Reverie.
Have you got
What's the
it?
name of the common mechanic that is only in Trails 2? Overdrive.
Correct.
What am I calling enhanced version of Trails of 2 Azur's own burst mechanic of similar nature? What game did Brave Order debut?
Well done.
This Order mechanic first is debuted in Crush Core Shield 4.
Have you got it?
His talent lies in engineer or something which strange.
Oh.
Eric Russell's grandfather, her mother is Professor Eric Russell. Dan. Eric Russell and her father Dan was once quite the bracer.
Have you got
The
it?
ever so clever lecturer and physical what child? Scarecrow.
Oh.
Figuring he would say all too unassuming at a glance, but he has sights out. He freaks bone indeed.
Have you
I
got
suppose the
it?
bracer shines. Name. Well,
Clever soul.
no, Lieutenant General Railroad Armor. He's also a divine blade and S-rank. How exceptional.
Why don't we continue?
You know, is the only crossover hybrid vein. She has a younger sister whose name is Nana.
Correct.
Nana's brother Ken is precocious. One isn't he? They make like a pair of twins. What is the crest of Thor's wing tank? Horned lion.
Oh.
I mean, Judge Ardley, if you got this one wrong, how could any Thor's credit or not wrong?
Next.
Where is Crossbell's police department located at? Let me see. Administrative district.
Correct. Have you got it?
Jade Rook.
Well done.
I mentioned a few jobs at one that may realize I didn't expect that.
Have you got
Not
it?
yet as Doris went into her days, but she adores her stuff which animals carry around. It's a bear.
Well done.
Yeah, so the poor deer, so adorable yet.
Inconceivable. I ought to call you Professor Trails.
Yeah.
The more difficult the... It's time to play.
Executing recuperation program. Executing recuperation program.
Magical Girl Elisa, LS.
I guess I gotta wait.
Review missions. What's up, Eno?
Won't take a second. This is one of my comfort foods.
I think I can cook as well as anyone else. Oh, perhaps a little spell is in order.
If you're sure, yeah, I'll cook. It's edible.
Trade phantasmal shards. Confirming rank points accumulated. Liberation rank unchanged.
Oh, this is probably his trials and
Bolstering program available. New contents available.
yeah. I gotta increase that tag along slot. But I gotta buff certain fights too. So I buff fights except for the corridor, for the Reverie corridor. But no, I have 3 assault gauge rounds in there, so assault gauges must carry over. I'll go another support slot. Oh man. together.